EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Monterey Peninsula, live opening round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Blue skies on top of blue waters, right next to one of the prettiest pieces of green grass on this good earth, as we check out the leaderboard here in round one. We've got a tie at the very top at 9 under par. So, Frank, the eyes of the golf world very much centered on the golfer we'll be following here at Pebble this week. 2 starts on the PGA Tour and 2 wins. First at PGA West, then Torrey Pines just a few days ago. And you and I have been talking. We just have not seen anything like this.
No, I remember some of the guys, well, the Hoopla, the Tiger Woodses, the Jack Nicklaus. I mean, they came on, we expect them to play well. But they never played to this level, especially on 2 totally diverse golf courses. So this is an incredible start to their professional career.
So many great golf courses here on the Monterey Peninsula. We're at Pebble Beach for this, the 3rd tournament on the PGA Tour schedule this year. And Frank, we look at the golfer we're going to be following. Rookie on this tour, still looking to play the weekend for the first time after 2 missed cuts. Is there a danger of getting too discouraged early on?
There certainly is, and I think that's exactly where the player feels right now. If all of a sudden it's 3 in a row, you start to think, have I made the right decision? But I remember a line from the late, great Arnold Palmer. He said, this game is 90% mental, and the other 10%, well, that's mental as well. Well, that tee shot took some working out. The breeze was coming off the left, made the adjustment, and it is absolutely fine now.
That one had to feel good.
Well, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
That is a disappointment inside of 10 feet to not be able to get that one down. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. All right, in the fairway. So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. Okay, not too bad there. Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Some green to work with as he'll try and lift this one out. That's how you can take advantage of this course. Big drive, fine bunker shot, and a good look coming up for a 3. Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and she'll remain at 4 under par. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Wonderful tee shot here. Biggest challenge is you cannot see the pin sitting on the green. Gonna have to pick out a point along the edge of the cliffs to get the ball on line.
It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5 the second, and knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just let that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Now this for another birdie.
And this is when you'd expect to make more often than not. Not too much undulation, maybe just a slight move to the right.
Just 5 feet left. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And she's going to stay at 6 under par. Yeah, very controlled shot there with the iron on this short par 4. And that's going to be just fine. Frank, just the visuals on this second shot to number 8, mind-boggling.
Yeah, this is really where Pebble Beach attracts the best players in the world. Sitting on top of that hill, and you look at this green that angles away from the player on the player's right. Plus, you actually have to look at the putting surface. There's only a small area of flat surface. If you come up, anything sort of 5 or 6 yards short on that putting surface, it will come off. But also, too, you can, if you have a little bit of local knowledge, don't touch any people, but you can use the back edge of the green, too, to roll the ball back.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And her score is going to stay right where it is. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway at the 9th, you hit a great tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course, but now it opens up the opportunity to hit a great second.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th. And that is going to mean this was a 28 on the front side. 7 under par. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. So after the big drive, this a short approach to the par 4. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Chance now for another birdie. Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office. It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and, well, more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. This could be a good one. Okay, safely aboard. This a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie. Oh, everything going right now. That a fourth consecutive birdie. And with it, she's going to open up a one-shot lead. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot. Maybe a chance now to go after what would be a fifth consecutive birdie. Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left.
And that's a good approach shot, too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
10-foot putt left. There's another one. It's 5 birdies in a row. And the lead is now 2 here on day 1. Hey, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Frank, a chance here to get home in 2. A chance maybe to do what Gary Woodland did on his way to winning the 2019 U.S. Open.
Yeah, Gary hit a great 3-wood, but I don't even think he was trying to hit that on the green. You look at that big gaping bunker left and short of that green. You would think that's to be avoided, but no. That's actually where you want to finish up, because it's such a hard pitch shot. There's no point laying up. If you can get into that front bunker, it's a relatively simple splash out shot. One of the few times you want to hit the second shot into a greenside bunker.
Wonderful effort right there. That was tracking much of the way, and it'll leave a short one for birdie. Now this for another birdie. I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie, and the lead in this opening round is all the way up to 3.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. Okay, that's acceptable there. Yes! 7 birdies in a row now. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. This one's looking good.
Just went a little bit too far and a little bit to the right, but still, anything inside 10 feet is excellent on this hole.
That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie looks straight ahead. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee. Good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Oh, how good is that? It's an eagle here at 18. So, Frank, today, in a word, incredible.
Just made a complicated game appear so simple.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Noda Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.